Hey, howdy cowdies. Hope you're going good. It's the fortnightly Fossick time at the collector auctions. We've been busy. Hope you had a good Easter, all the rest of it. I've got heaps of cool stuff. Nice little Damascene cigarette case with the inlaid gold and silver. Really nice little elephant train there made out of amber. There is a bit of damage. Some scrap gold. It's a lovely, I think, 9-carat gold Belcher chain. Really nice little Trenchard aluminium letter opener there, which is inscribed Guadalcanal. And it's got the remnants of the green paint on the other side, so it's a bit of aluminium off a shot down Japanese aeroplane, so it's either like a Zero fighter or a Betty bomber or something like that. Really cool thing. The nice Norwegian sort of metal Viking ship there. You can see that the wooden mast is in half, but it's all signed and it's got some other details as well. What else have we got? Fantastic little angelfish wall pocket from the 1950s. It's got the nice 3 little bubbles as well to go with it. You've got the big tobacco pipe there, but you can see that the bowl has come off the stem. This little horseshoe sort of desk stand's pretty cool. It was presented to somebody, a little plaque up the top. And then there's another plaque down the bottom, I think, that says represented to. And I think it's Dr. McColl, M-C-C-O-L-L, who was actually a pretty early politician. I think he's part of the opening of Parliament and all that sort of jazz. It's a good thing. Got some other of his bits in the auction. But anyway, that'll do for the jewellery cabinet. Got this nice big pot stand. We've got the lovely big 3-fold Edwardian hand-painted screen. Really nice mannequin. This is nice, the scope. 7-piece mid-century modern teak extendable dining suite. It's in great condition. Little ink stamps you can see. Really like the nice big framed swing mirror. Little Art Deco style Diana lamp. She's really nice. These are cool. The sort of bank of old post office boxes. I think the back is missing off there. There you go. Just really cool. I really like this big carved wooden dragon lamp. The lovely little sort of brass cage hanging off it there. Globe inside. Absolute ripper of a bit. Lovely little Victorian cedar Duchess dresser. Got the nice little chippy style corner cabinet. Some decorative oil paintings. Some records. Bit of New Kids on the Block. Some other LPs with Elvis and pals. Kids' toys, Nerf guns. Those bloody police constable T-Bear. That guy. There's heaps of other stuff in there. That guy. Some ladies' coats and jackets and vests. This is pretty cool. The original sort of 1990s Circle K rugby top. You know, from a clerk who would have worked there. Music-related books, videos, DVDs. There's some cool Bowie videos and stuff in there. Big lot of records. Big lot of stuff. Some tools and gear, then nice little sort of dumbbells, some nice carpenter's planes. These are a nice collection of Australian and I think New Zealand art and pottery reference books and magazines. All sort of soft drink gear, Coca-Cola bottles and stuff like that, 7-Up adverts. These are cool, a couple of big Circle K Perspex signs. That one's got a little bit of damage off the top left-hand corner, but they're really cool. Concrete garden sort of ornaments. Nice lot of sort of retro material designed by Susanna Hoikala in 2014. It's just cool sort of retro mid-century sort of style. Some nice tools. Great lot of CDs. There's heaps of cool stuff in here. Jake Bugg. There you go. Jimmy McGriff. There's just lots of good stuff. The Strokes. Muse. Billy Bragg and Wilco, Mermaid Avenue. You haven't heard that? Great album. What else? Barware. This is a little oil lamp from I think English Railway, and you've got the other oil lamp and this funny little adjustable sort of wine table. Some occasional sort of Victorian furniture. Nice little Victorian style lamp with the dome clock. They're pretty cool. The colourful glass, plastic and metal candelabra. Great little box of sort of retro-y stuff. Sort of more barware. Fantastic big circular hanging meat safe. He's a ripper. What else we got? Marantz stereo system. Heaps of Donald Duck. Comics, Mickey Mouse, all published by Gladstone, I think. Get Smart, but he's hanging out in there as well. Sort of crafty gear, really nice old sort of 1930s powder box. Records. Nice little pedestal or sort of stand. Another barley twist pedestal. Really like this little sort of fold-up case. Just closes up to be a nice little lockable case, but you unfold it and it's a little sort of point-of-sale sort of shelving unit there with a sort of tapering sized shelves. It's missing one or two. And you get a bonus stamp. Boxes of stuff. This is a nice little lot. You got a military belt, the pocket knife there with the big rope splicer, plus a little part of a Sam Brown leather military Australian belt. Really nice little group with this lovely carved red stone Buddha pendant. Swap cards. Some beats, breaks and scratches, sort of DJ mixing records. Dank's catalogue's a ripper. Some carved wooden items, including the big, tall giraffe. What else have we got? Deco display cabinet, nice little chest of drawers with a pair of Edwardian chairs. Big lot of rubber stamps, all historic Melbourne prints and stuff. Nice little cane three-piece mid-century suite. This is a cool little mixed group lot. You got three of these nice sort of jars, little retro lamp which needs a bit of work, a Victorian mirror, and some other cool stuff. Bakelite reels, little ice bucket or something, and a nice big sort of material scarf. What else have we got? It's down the back here. Two right-handed boxing gloves and some other things. Barware and sort of mixed items. Two boxes of comics. Good sporting gear. This is a ripper. This is the old Mark Waugh Master Blaster Slazenger cricket bat. Is in good nick, just needs a new grip, but he's not snapped in here. Another big lot of CDs and stuff, all these tin toy sort of reproduction trucks and things. Cool little lot of mid-century Australian with the Clement Meadmore cool cord stool. Another one a bit similar, the light fitting in the chair. Big box of Shell service station stuff. You've got big banners, big umbrella. You got a Clark's V-neck jumper and some other cool stuff. Big lot of juice and movie magazines. More comics. Some retro plastics, record racks and a little flip alarm clock. Nice big lot of Australian gigantic annual comics. But some early numbers, number 7, number 10, number 3. All right. Antique reference, cool little record player. This is all Circle K stuff. You got buckets and stamps and first busters, and these are two sort of Clerks tops. They're like a chef one with a sort of button over panel. And you got a Circle K cash bag. Stickers, there's all sorts of stuff in there. All right, little lot of electrical sort of gear. Great, the little box Casio TV. Pretty sure that's the lot number off that stuff. What else have we got? Wall records, big box of Phantom comics, ammo crate and contents tools. All right, another nice box of Australian vintage Disney comics. Wrestling stuff. Gold Key and Whitman Disney comics. There's a nice lot of cutlery. There's a nice Orifice ice bucket in amongst there and some really good quality cutlery. Another nice lot of Australian Colossal comics, number 4. As you can see there, a little bit of damage here and there, but they're pretty good. Big lot of DVDs. These are cool. The Concrete Outdoor Garden Lizards. The Carousel Bird Cage. Nice big classical print after Gainsborough. I've got some really nice things here. I've got a fantastic panoramic photograph in 2 pieces, as you can see down the middle. of the Australian Anzac camp, I think, at Mina in Egypt with the Giza pyramids. Really cool thing. And this is another nice bit, early photograph of the Town Hall Melbourne in 1855. You can see there is damage. All right, photographer unknown again. We've got some cool movie posters, all block mounted. This lovely Troy Dell colour lithograph of Swanson Street, Melbourne. Nice original piece as well, really nicely presented. Big collection of seashells. All this sort of marble-topped brass tables. Some tricycles. Old clocks. What else have we got? These are cool, beautiful old leather case and this bag as well, which has belonged to I think it's J.H. McCall. All right, the politician, the doctor. China and sort of crinoline lady stuff. Mixed group lot with some cash and other gear in amongst. Little babushka dolls are fantastic. Coloured glassware. Good lot of 45 RPMs. She's kind of nice. Little concrete outdoor garden sort of statue. No signature or anything. She's just kind of nice. They got some really good paintings this week. Lovely Robert Richmond Campbell watercolour. Dated 1944. Clive Ducker oil. Really quite nice. This little Gwen Clark oil's really nice as well. What else have we got? The Benjamin Edward Minns watercolour. Another sort of classical Australian landscape. You can see there's a little bit of foxing here and there. Alright, but it's a lovely thing. This is a nice bit. Darryl Lindsay watercolour. I don't see much of his stuff. Supposedly he had to stop painting once he got the gig of the head of the National Gallery of Victoria in the 1930s. This is a scene in Norfolk, I think in England. He got a lovely Cyril Dillon pencil drawing of St Paul's in Melbourne. Dated 1926. Just a ripper. What else we got? Patricia Tuxon watercolour. You don't see much of her stuff kicking around. I think it's Marimbula. Really nice thing. Little ink and wash. European school as well as a lovely oil. It is signed lower right. It is hard to make the signature. This is an interesting thing as well. A little sort of, I think it's Dutch. A little oil painting on canvas. The church spire with all these little houses. And the washing's out on the line. That's really nice detail on this. But it's a shame there's no signature. Nice old Australian Widows Fund Life Assurance Society certificate. All the mad paperbacks. Lego stuff. It's a photographic engraving. Again, of the GPO in Melbourne. Some Funko Pop animation, I think 10-inch figures. This is cool, an old wash basin that's been converted to a sort of hand basin with a nice little sort of brass plug in the bottom there. Really nice. Some early Marvel horror, Frankenstein and a couple of Draculas. These are really nice brass lanterns, double-sided motor charge, Hornby O-gauge. More comics, Secrets DC horror. Again, Ford Apache. It's a pretty cool footy signed by Geelong. Heaps of Geelong players that played between 2000 and 2004. You got Gary Ablett Jr., Joel Corey, Peter Riccardi, Brenton Sanderson, Matty Scarlett, Tom Lonergan, Tom Harley's there somewhere. There you go. It's just a cool thing. What else? Glass, more Australian Disney comics. These are nice Australian etchings. John Sherlow's The Ripper. It's, as you can see, it's a little bit foxed. And this is another nice little thing. I've just forgotten the artist. E.H. Franklin. A nice little etching of Melbourne from the Yarra. All right. More games and toys. A really nice cut-turned wooden chess set in amongst. Pocket knives and other things. Australian Aquaman album comic books, all Planet and I think Federal, or Planet and Murray, #1 onwards. Colonial Melbourne engravings. Here's Ace, the little Smurf that you can play a tune with, and the little Papa Smurf sew-on badge. Some rocks. Red Phone's a ripper. Coca-Cola straw dispenser. These are cool. A Buddy L pickup truck with all the little milk bottles. The windscreen's gone, and this thing's great. An old mask. Kid's toy. You can see it's missing one of the wing doors. All right, but it's pretty cool. You push the button and it's supposed to turn into like a jet or something. All right, more Marvel horror comics. Coca-Cola radio. Fantastic Ronson novelty juicer. Nice big pair of heavy wrought iron, I think wrought and cast ecclesiastical candlesticks. It's a bloody mouthful. There you go, skull on a stick. The Carlton public bar mirror, window. Really nice walking sticks. More comics, Black Hawk, little watercolour of the Williamstown punt. Some good quality EP. Another lovely photograph of the tall ship Melbourne. Original Big M 82 calendar and a jigsaw puzzle as well. China. Lovely oriental riding slope. Cigarette lighters. Nice little collection of glass and ceramics. That's the ripper. The Repair Party. Electrical or electrician. Old World War II Home Guard helmet. Nice lot of EP. This is really nice stuff. To G.S. Johnson, I think, or C.S. Johnson. Have I got my glasses? Bugger, I haven't. Presented to him from the Carlton Footy Club. There is a date, 20-something, or I can't quite read it, but it's in the catalogue, lot 230. That's a good thing. The trophy from Carlton Footy Club. Really nice Kodascope 16mm projector. More good quality EP&S. Nice blanket or nice little prayer rug. All the Disney comics from the Australasian market. Australian stamps. Howard the Duck comics. Lovely Art Nouveau tiles. Marvel Tales and other comics. There's some early numbers in there. We've got some great horse riding photographs and stuff. There's a harness or trotters. The Inter-Dominion Melbourne in 1970, won by Bold David. And the Kilmore Cup won by Paleface Adios. Pretty sure that was a pretty good nag, old Paleface. Marbles, cards, Keystone 16mm, motoring ephemera. These are cool, the Chinese lantern Christmas lights. Really nice little black sort of lacquerware, little casket-shaped box. Cool little kid's toy sewing machine. Glass, as new Polaroid. 600 CL is the model of the camera in its box. Some bottles of 7-Up that haven't been opened. These are cool. Lot number 8, lot number 9 sold signs. I was going to make them lot number 8 or lot number 9 in the auction, but it didn't quite work out that way. Soda siphons from Bendigo and Swan Hill. What else have we got? Big lot of EP&S. You got the cutlery set and all the other nice tea set there in the big server. Collection of glass. A little bowl on the right's uranium. Original photograph there of the triple dead heat at Flemington in 1956. All good quality English, Royal Albert Wedgwood. They're nice, the religious pieces. The Matai Brothers, one of Mary over the back. Rober 3-piece tea set. Really nice Enfield Art Deco clock. Nice 2 lovely sort of sets of that nice blue sort of aqua-coloured mid-century glass. Nice collection of blue and white china. Mary Gregory vase. Great old photograph. Selson Engineering Company's T-model Ford truck out the front of their shop. Queen Victoria Street in London. Little set of Ford 19th century or circa 1900 rummers. There's a nice little lot, the tray and the 2 plates, but this little bit's a lovely thing. Kingo brassware, I think made by Royal Staff. It's a little brass surround as original with the nice little enamelled Bedouins on the inside there. Collection of glass, the English little depression glass on the stand's really nice. There you go, they're yellow and black. Set of 5 canisters, they're rippers. Got some cool branding irons down the bottom there. Nice big turtle shell. Lovely carved ebony, I think it's Irish walking stick, which is a ripper. These are a fantastic lot. All original photographs, all with the handwritten details. Farlap, Tobin Bronze, Burnborough, Peter Pan. This fantastic lot. Tulloch, All right, all with the lovely hand-detailed names and jockeys. What else have we got? Some early Disney comics. This is a nice, I think, Rapkin map of Victoria, Clisson, the Villeroy and Bock mid-century tiles, Dalton figure, a couple of really nice bits of Victorian china, lovely Victorian writing box, some Victorian aesthetic movement, Minton and Holland's tiles, great lot of Superman comics, including the all-colour #1, Shigeo Bowl, really nice Ascot vintage horse race game. It's got 4 horses there, and they're all actually marked Chad Valley under their bellies. All right, I think one of them's missing his tail, but it's actually in the box here. It's just a ripper of a bit. Lovely old photograph. W.H. Cooper down in Hobart. Vic Greenaway vase is a ripper. Some nice early Marvel Star Trek comics. I think they go from #3 to about #12 or something. Adams blue and white vase. And these are a great lot, these, of all the horse owners winning photographs. They're all Group 1 races. Victorian Derby, 1975 Linlithgow Stakes, Wakeful, pretty sure they're all Group 1s. Craig Lee, all right, they're won by various horses. Caulfield Guineas, what's that one? Oaks as well. All right, but once again, all original photographs, all hand-drawn and everything like that. Fantastic lot. What else have we got? Lovely pair of Chinese. We've got them as incense holders, but I'm not sure whether you can see they've got the little wax marks there, and they've got some funny little bits of paperwork to go with them as well. You can see there's a little bit of damage on the top. There's a tiny little chip off the back of the other one. Stanislaw Halpern bowls a ripper. Lovely big Murano art glass pheasant. It looks to be a little sort of factory floor there on the side of its head. Not 100% sure, but there's a little bit of glass there that you just want to pick off. But, you know, it won't come off, unfortunately. The John Eaton photograph of the Melbourne from the Yarra as well as an absolute ripper. Another bit of Shigea. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. I probably aren't, though. The Cornwell's vase is a ripper. That's Vanessa, the Royal Dalton figure. Lovely little bit of PPP. This is a ripping bit as well. A lovely big sort of woofer dog tobacco jar. I just can't remember. I think it's Dutch or something. I can't remember who made it, but it's in the catalogue, lot 322. Another lovely bit, this glass Tazza with the figural column. Once again, I've forgotten who made it. I think it's an English company, Hollywood maybe, something like that, but I'm probably wrong. But it'll be in the catalogue, lot number 316. But anyway, guys, that'll do. Hopefully you saw something you liked. Be good. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon, starting at 4 o'clock.